friends, welcome to Reader Hub. Today we will discuss about some important polit question which will be important for all competitive exam of India like UPSC, State PCS, Odisha PCS, OSSC, OSSC and many exams. Let's have a look. In this way we will discuss first we will have a motivational quote, then question answers, and then I will pick a topic for the day, a important topic which we will discuss. And this is the quotation: the future depends on what you do today. If we build our today in a great way, in disciplined way, in a justified way, then we can build our career and build our future in a great way. If we will lose today, or we don't use in a good way and don't value the time of current situation, it might happen our career. So always today depends what we will get in future. So future depends upon always today. Today means from now. Don't think what will happen in future. Just be focused on today. If you lost today morning, then just now. If you lost in 6 a.m., then what? This is 7 a.m. Now it's start from now. Don't think very much about past. Just think from now. I have ample of time. I have so much time. I can achieve all. I can do all. Okay. So this is our question session. First question: the idea of the preamble has been borrowed in India Constitution from the Constitution of preamble का आइडिया किस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन से लिया गया है? ऑप्शन ए इटली, ऑप्शन बी कनाडा, ऑप्शन सी फ्रांस, ऑप्शन डी यूएसए. Okay, let's see answer. USA. And again, the idea of concurrent list in India Constitution has been borrowed from option A USA, B Switzerland, C Australia, D USA. Always concurrent list. The idea of concurrent list in Indian Constitution has been borrowed from what? Option A USA, option B Switzerland, option C Australia, option D USA. Answer is Australia. And match the following. Match list 1. Feature of Constitution of list 1 and list 2 is borrowed from which country? Option A fundamental right, option B parliament system, option C emergency provision, option D DPSP, that is directive principle of state policy. Option in column list 2 borrowed from which country? Option 1 UK, option 2 US, option 3 Ireland, option 4 Germany, and option 5 Canada. Let's have a look. Code is ABCD, and option A is 2451, option B 5134, option C 2143, option D 1243. Fundamental right is from which country? Fundamental right is USA. That means A is 2. Then we can easily eliminate. We can easily eliminate what? B and C. So B and D. And again, two fundamental USA and parliament system and emergency provision DPSP. We know DPSP is from what? Ireland. That means D is 3. That means answer is C. If you don't know every aspect, every answer, you can also easily eliminate the question like that. Let's see, have answer. Yes, answer is C. That means fundamental right is from USA, parliament system is from UK, emergency provision from Germany, direct DPSP from Ireland. Okay. Next question. How many parts, article and schedules was there in the original Indian Constitution? Option A 2020. Origin. Here is the main point, original focus. Okay. 22 parts, 395 articles and 8 schedule. 24 parts, 450 articles and 12 schedule. 22 parts, 390 articles, 8 schedule. 22 parts, 395 articles and 12 schedule. We know very well. We have now 12 schedules. We have 22 parts, 395 articles and 8 schedules. That is option is A is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. By which name or names is our country mentioned in the Constitution? Bharat and India. Bharat only, India only, Bharat, Hindustan and India. We know this situation, it is in current, very much in current news, Bharat and India. And we know there is a article 1 in our Constitution, India, that is Bharat. Okay, and this is answer which means option A. Next question. Which one of the following describes India as a secular state? Option A, fundamental right, preamble to the Constitution, 9th schedule, DPSP. That is directive principle, state policy. Which will describe India as a secular state? Yes, preamble. In our preamble, there is a completely written India is a secular country. The option B is correct answer, preamble to the Constitution. Then 7th question. Which one of the following feature of citizenship in India is correct? Feature of citizenship. Then option A, dual citizenship of state and nation, single citizen of a state, single citizen of a whole of India, dual citizen of India and another country. Remember, if we are present in Delhi, is this any passport required to visit our neighbor state? No. We have only one citizenship, whole India. Okay, one nation, one voter icon, like that. Okay, so option C is correct answer, single citizenship of whole of India. And dual citizenship, where has dual citizenship? Like USA has dual citizenship. Okay, dual citizen means what? You have one country citizenship and one state citizenship, but in India there is only one citizenship. Okay, so option C is correct answer, single citizenship of whole of India. As 8. Under which article of the Constitution of India fundamental rights have been provided to citizens? What is fundamental rights? From which article to which article? Option A, Article 36 to 51, Article 15 to 35, Article 51A, and none of the above. Right? Fundamental right is from Article 15 to 35, and Article 36 to 51 what? That is DPSP. Okay. DPSP. Answer is Article 51 fundamental duties. Okay. Okay. Next. Answer is Article 15 to 35. Okay. In the Indian Constitution, the right to equality is granted by 5 articles. They are what? Option A, Article 16 to Article 20, Article 15 to Article 19, Article 14 to Article 18, Article 13 to Article 17. So what is the question? Right to equality. Okay. Right to equality is from, we know very well, that is under fundamental right. Is not? And that is Article 14 to Article 18. Okay. Which one of the following is not included in the fundamental right to equality as enshrined in the Indian Constitution? A. Don't say the answer. Here is mark not included. Okay. If you will not focus on that not, you may know the answer, but you will choose the wrong answer. Okay. We know equality before law. There is our fundamental right, isn't it? And social inequality also, and equal opportunity for all. Okay. And we have no economic equality. Okay, this is the answer. You think if we will have economic equality, then Ambani will have, like, if Ambani will income more, then it will be distributed in us. Is that possible? No. If this will be the equality right, then nobody will want to work more and more. Nobody will invest in money. Okay. All think that they will, if they don't work, they get also money. Okay. Next, the answer is D, economic equality. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right? Not. Here also not. Right to freedom, we know. Article 21. Okay. Sorry, Article 19. Right to equality, Article 14. Right to property, Article 31. Article right against exploitation, Article sorry, I have individuals. Sorry. Now, 11 number question. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right? Here goes. It is not. Okay. Okay. Option A, right to freedom. Option B, right to equality. Option C, right to property. Option D, right against exploitation. Okay. We know right to freedom is from what? Article 19 to Article 22. Right to equality from Article 14 to Article 18. Just before question we have done it. And right to property, right? Article 31, which is already abolished or repealed. Okay. And right against exploitation, right? That is from Article 23 to 24. Okay. So answer is right to property. It's now a legal right just. Okay. Okay. Next question. Answer is option C, right to property. The purpose of inclusion of a DPSP in the Indian Constitution is to establish what? Okay. What is the purpose of inclusion of DPSP in Indian Constitution? Okay. Political democracy, social democracy, Gandhian democracy, social and economic democracy. Right. Answer is option D, social and economic democracy. 13 number, the Indian Constitution borrowed the DPSP from which of the constitution, which of the country? UK, USA, Ireland, Japan. Answer, what is the answer? Answer is C, Ireland. Okay. And 14, which of the following is not a fundamental right? Right against exploitation, equal pay for equal work, equality for law, right to freedom of religion. What is the question here? Here is also present of not. That means we know just before in 12 question, right against also a fundamental right, equality for law is a fundamental right, right to freedom of religion is a fundamental. That is right. That is from 25 to 28. Against exploitation that is 23, 24. Equality for law, that is 14 to 8. And that equal pay for equal pay is under DPSP. Okay. Yes. So answer is option B. Okay. Next, match the list 1 with the list 2. Okay, here is the from the DPSP. Okay, question from DPSP. Article of Constitution and subject matter. Article 40. Sorry. Article 40. Article 41. Article 44. Article 48. Option list in list 2, organization of village panchayat, right to work, uniform civil code, organization of agriculture and animal husbandry. Always remember, uniform civil code is 44. You will remember like that, 44 uniform civil code 44. Okay, so C is 3. So C is 3 where? Option A. So that is elimination. Okay, you can eliminate. Okay, in single answer you can find out the full answer. Okay, that is the eliminator method. Okay, you can approach this. Okay, so let's have article 40 is organization of village panchayat, article 41 right to work, article 44 uniform civil code, article 48 organization of agriculture and animal husbandry. Okay. Next, which Amendment Act included the fundamental duty of citizens in the Indian Constitution? That means fundamental duty are not present in original Constitution. Okay, remember that. If there is a question fundamental duty in original Constitution, the answer will be no. That is amendment. In which Amendment Act? 42nd Amendment Act, 56th Amendment Act, 73rd Amendment Act and 98th Amendment Act. Let's answer. Answer is option A, 42nd Amendment Act, 1976. Okay, that is during emergency period. Okay, you can remember like that. Okay. 17, the Chief Minister of a state in India is not eligible to vote in the presidential election if he is a candidate. He is yet to prove his majority on the floor of the lower house of the state legislature. He is a member of the upper house of the state legislature. He is a member of lower house of the state legislature. What is the question? The Chief Minister of a state in India is not eligible to vote in presidential election if. Okay, then what is answer? Here is the answer is not eligible. Okay, what is the answer? If he is a member of upper house of state legislature. Okay, this upper house. Okay. Next question. To whom does the President of India address his resignation? President will give his resignation to whom? Option A, Speaker of Lok Sabha. Option B, Vice President of India. Option C, Chief Justice of India. Option D, Prime Minister of India. Always remember, President will give his resignation to Vice President and also vice versa. That means Vice President gives his resignation to President of India. So answer will be B. Okay. And 19. Under which one of the following article the procedure for removal of the President of India through the process of impeachment has been laid down? Option A, Article 53. Option B, Article 61. Option C, Article 74. Option D, Article 13. So answer is Article 61. Okay. That is procedure of removal of a Vice President of India. Okay. Who among us the following has the power to withhold assent to a bill after it has been passed by two houses of parliament? If a bill is passed in two houses of parliament, it is always required president sign to be an act. That means a bill is become an act after signing by the president. Okay, and that option A, the president. Option B, the prime minister. Option C, the speaker of Lok Sabha. Option D, chairman of Rajya Sabha. So I am already saying your answer with power to withhold the assent to a bill. Okay, the option is answer A. Okay. And I choose a topic for the day, that is source of constitution. From which source we have borrowed? From which feature? Which feature we have borrowed from which source? From Government of India Act of 1935 we have borrowed what feature? Federal Scheme, Office of Governor, Judiciary, Public Service Commission, Emergency Provision and Administrative Details. Okay, that is we have already used in our Government of India Act. Public Service Commission, there is a establishment of emergency provision. They have used many emergency during our period to what? To suppress our nationalist. Okay, so you can remember like that. Okay, there is a governor post and that is also okay. And federal scheme during the Government of Indian Act 1935 you have remember always. Okay, and British Constitution, parliamentary government. Remember, parliament, British has their parliament system. Okay, and rule of law, legislative procedure, single citizenship. Okay, cabinet system, prerogative rights, parliamentary privilege and bicameralism. Okay, British Constitution have bicameralism, single citizenship, legislative procedure, rule of law, parliamentary government, cabinet system, prerogative right, parliamentary privilege. Okay, then US Constitution, fundamental right, independence, judiciary, judicial review, impeachment of president, removal of a Supreme Court and High Court judge and post of vice president. I will give a short trick. Just like US is a more powerful country and the feature also more powerful, like fundamental right, it cannot be for an individual. Okay, judicial system, judicial review. Okay, president impeachment, Supreme Court and High Court judge removal. It is a powerful post. Okay, you can remember like that. Okay, and Irish Constitution, DPSP, Directive Principle of State Policy, nomination of members to Rajya Sabha, method of election of a president. Okay, and Canadian Constitution, federation with a strong center, vesting residual power in the center, appointment of a state governor by the center, advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. You can remember like that. Center is more powerful in this constitution. Okay, the feature of which has center and more powerful from Canadian Constitution. Okay, next Australian Constitution, concurrent list, freedom of trade, commerce and intercourse, and joint sitting of two houses of parliament. It is like a what federal structure. Like we have communicate with both state and center. Okay, like concurrent list, we have include both. Okay, who can make the anyone can make the law. Okay, but if center make the law, then state has to obey this. Okay, and freedom of trade, commerce and intercourse, and joint sitting up to house if there is a tie. Okay, hang on. Okay, Weimar Constitution of Germany emergency. What is the suspension of fundamental rights during emergency? Okay, Soviet Constitution, USSR, that is now Russia. Fundamental duty and the ideal of justice, social, economic and political in the preamble. Okay, the ideal of justice from the Russia revolution. Okay, remember that. So social, economic and political, which are written in preamble, are from Constitution of USSR, that is Soviet. Okay, and fundamental duty also. And French Constitution, republic and the ideal of liberty, equality and fraternity in the preamble. And South African Constitution, procedure of amendment of Constitution and election of member of Rajya Sabha. Japanese Constitution, procedure established by law. Okay, here is Japanese is a procedure established by law, but we have seen what is government of British Constitution, rule of law. Okay, remember that. Okay, always link the question or always link the topics have you written. Okay, there is connection of polity with history. If you don't know history properly, you avoid it, you cannot understand polity properly. Okay, this is for it. Okay, thank you, have a good day. If you have doubt, you can ask me in comment, and you have any query, then you also ask me in comment. Okay, thank you for today. Like, share and subscribe if you have benefited. Okay, thank you.